Have you ever reached that point in your business where you think, maybe I'm just not cut out for this? Like you're showing up, you're trying to stay positive, posting like they say to post, and still nothing seems to be working. You scroll, compare, and wonder what you're missing. And you're doing all the things, and yet every part of you wants to cry and throw in the towel. And I only know this because I've been there more than once. So there was a time I was living on Facebook. Every day was the same loop. Make 1 to 2 posts, comment on others' posts, send DMs, try to sound authentic while secretly hoping someone would buy. And I told myself I was being consistent, but honestly, I was just feeling exhausted. And every time I felt stuck, I'd convince myself the answer was out there somewhere. So I'd buy another course, I'd binge another training, I'd go hunting for that missing secret that everyone seemed to know but me. And one day I realized I wasn't missing information, I was missing clarity. So nobody else can hand me the plan because the plan had to come from me. So I slowed down, I got honest about what I wanted, what mattered most, and how I actually wanted to live my life. And that's when everything started to shift. So if you're in that place right now, overwhelmed, frustrated, questioning everything, this video is your permission slip to stop spinning and to start moving forward again. Because I'm going to give you a simple 7-day plan to get unstuck in your business. A plan that helps rebuild your confidence and momentum one day at a time. So over the next 7 days, you'll reconnect to your vision, clarify your message, simplify your strategy, and create a plan that works for you. And by the end of the week, you'll know exactly what to focus on every day, and you'll feel confident that you're finally building your business with direction. So if that feels good, grab a notebook and a pen because you'll want to start taking notes here. So let's start with day 1, and that is get clear on your vision. You've got to come back to why you began in the first place and answer these questions. What do you want your life and business to look like 6 months from now? Where are you working from? How do your days feel? And who are you serving? Don't censor yourself here. This isn't a to-do list. It's your vision. Because when you're clear on what you want, the decision making becomes easier. So each day I'll be including a prompt for you to reflect on. And today it is, what would my business look like if it actually supported the life I want? Day 2 is messaging part 1, who you help and what you solve. So once you know where you're headed, it's time to clarify who you're helping. Who is that one person you feel pulled to serve? And what urgent problem are they facing that you can help them solve? This isn't about demographics, it's about empathy. So when you can clearly describe her struggle, she'll feel seen. And that's what builds the connection. So really take some time with this. And maybe you want to use ChatGPT. I love using it as a sounding board for this type of work, and maybe it'll help you too. So the prompt for the day is, if I could help one person get unstuck this week, what would I help her do? Day 3 is messaging part 2. So you want to define 3 to 5 pillars. So your messaging pillars are the main topics you'll become known for. They keep your content clear and cohesive so you don't wake up wondering what to post. Think of them like anchors in your business. So maybe it's content creation, mindset, whatever fits your expertise. Choose 3 to 5 things you can talk about easily and often. And the prompt is, which topics feel like second nature to me? What are things I could talk about for hours? All right, day 4, we're gonna simplify your strategy. You don't need to be everywhere. You need to be effective somewhere. So pick one platform that feels natural to you. Maybe it's YouTube. Maybe it's a blog, podcasting, and you decide what kind of content you'll create consistently. The goal is focus, not perfection. Ask yourself, if I could only create content in one place, where would I show up with the most ease and excitement? Day 5, you're going to create your invitation. So now that your message is clear, you want to give people a way to take a next step. That could be a simple lead magnet, a free guide, a low-ticket offer, something that invites them into your world. It's not about selling, it's about serving. So you're saying, here's the next step if you want to keep learning from me. So the prompt for the day is, what simple offer or resource would feel good to share with someone just starting their journey? Day 6 is plan your week. So this is where you start tuning into your clarity and consistency. You look at your real life, your work, family commitments, and figure out a weekly schedule that works for you. So maybe you're filming on Wednesdays and planning on Sundays. Whatever it is, keep it realistic. You'll build confidence through follow-through and not through perfection. Your day 6 prompt is, what would my week look like if it actually supported me instead of draining me? And day 7 is, decide who you are and commit. This is where it all comes together, because success isn't just about systems, it's about identity. So ask yourself, who am I becoming while I build this business? Am I still showing up like someone who's waiting for permission? Or am I stepping into the woman who leads with clarity and confidence? So you can have the best plan in the world, but if you don't believe you're capable, it won't stick. So on this day, commit to becoming her. And the final prompt is, what version do I need to become to lead this next season? If you follow this plan, I promise things will start to shift. Not because you're suddenly doing more, but because you're finally doing what matters most. You'll feel lighter, clearer, ready to move forward with confidence, not confusion. And remember, you aren't broken. You don't need to start over. You just needed a path that fits you. So if this helps you feel a little more grounded and clear, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel. I'll be sharing more practical, clarity-driven videos like this designed to help you slow down, simplify, and build a business that truly works for your life. I will see you next time.